Welcome to the Tree Fund Board of Trustees. This video will introduce you to our organizational structure. The Tree Fund is a 501c3 charitable organization. It is a foundation, a trust. It is not a membership organization, and it has no products to sell. The Tree Fund relies entirely on donations. You can find the bylaws, called a document of trust, current policies, and current strategic plan on the About page of our website. Go to Documents and then scroll to the bottom. This Board of Trustees governs the Tree Fund, and the board is required to meet at least twice a year. The composition, officers, and committees of the board are defined by the bylaws. The board has a minimum of 11 and maximum of 14 elected members, plus the chair of the elected ISA Chapter's Liaison Committee. The Tree Fund President, CEO, is a non-voting member of the board. Only the board as a whole has authority. Individual board members and committees have none except as delegated by the board. These are the 5 standing committees of the Tree Fund. The ISA Chapter Liaison Committee Chair is elected by the members of that committee. The members of that committee are elected by the ISA chapters they represent. For the other 4 committees, the chairs are appointed by the Board of Trustees chair, who also approves of their members. Prior to each board meeting, the chairs of the committees, along with the president CEO, provide detailed written reports of activities since the last meeting. Reviewing these materials ahead of time is important to having effective and efficient meetings, so please do. During the meetings, brief overviews are presented and questions can be entertained. The Tree Fund Board has 4 officers: chair, vice chair, chair-elect, and treasurer. These officers comprise the executive committee. This committee is authorized to act on behalf of the board between board meetings. What does a board do? The Tree Fund Board of Trustees is a governing board, which means it looks at the big picture and operates at the highest level. The role of the governing board is to set the overall mission, vision, strategic plan, and financial viability of an organization. At the Tree Fund, the volunteer board also considers for approval the recommendations for grants and scholarships made by the Research and Education Committee. By contrast, the professional staff determines and implements the day-to-day operations and short- and long-term plans for implementing the board's strategic plan. Keeping the board focused on board matters is key to making board service efficient, effective, and rewarding. Sometimes we feel obligated to take on every issue that arises. While that sense of responsibility is admirable, it's not what's best for you, the board, or the Tree Fund. It can help to review what makes something appropriate for board consideration. Ask yourself, will this affect our current or long-term financial health? Does this relate to our mission or vision? Will this require the Tree Fund to take a public position? Is this a matter of heated controversy among our stakeholders? Does this involve or affect our strategic plan? And will this affect the Tree Fund for years to come? If the answer to one or more of those is yes, it probably is a board matter. In short, the board volunteers are responsible for what the Tree Fund will do, and the staff professionals determine how the Tree Fund will do it. In the policy documents on the website, you can find a chart that provides a useful guide to the different duties of board and staff. Lest all this structure talk give you the wrong impression, the Tree Fund board meetings feel more like a gathering of friends and family. Yes, we get the necessary business done, but we do it with an unusual level of humanity, humility, and humor. All members are of equal importance, and all are encouraged and expected to make their voices heard. We share a commitment to an honorable mission and deeply appreciate each other's unique contributions to that effort. Thank you for volunteering to serve on the Tree Fund Board of Trustees. Your willingness to help, especially in times like these, says a lot about you, and we're proud to have you as a member of the Tree Fund family.